Signs he levels up with you. You've noticed it, haven't you? Since you, his career moved. His luck changed. People comment on it. Today, the checklist, then the real mechanism. Because there are two very different ways to be good for a man, and only one of them makes him grow. Run your relationship against this list, honestly. 1. His career made its biggest jumps during you. The promotion, the launch, the deal that finally closed. 2. His luck visibly compounds. Opportunities find him, and even he jokes about it. 3. He said it out loud. You're my lucky charm. Everything started working when you showed up. Men don't say that ceremonially. They say it because they've noticed. 4. Other people notice. He's different since her. Signs she is good for his career are usually spotted by his circle before his partner believes them. 5. He protects your presence before big moments, wants you at the dinner, on the call day, in the room. Athletes have rituals. Successful men have you. If you're checking boxes, you may be carrying something rare. But hold on, because here's where most women misread their own value. Why do some women make men more successful, while others, equally loving, equally devoted, don't move the needle? Because good for him has two completely different levels, and almost nobody separates them. Level 1, the sanctuary. This is psychological sync, the deep emotional channel. You feel his stress before he names it. Your home is his refuge. Your cooking is his comfort. Your support is his soft landing. It's beautiful. It's real. And here's the hard truth. It makes his life pleasant. It doesn't make it bigger. A sanctuary restores a man to who he already was. It doesn't expand him. Level 2, the catalyst. This is the fortune code, your imprint on his journey. A completely different frequency. Your energy doesn't just soothe his system, it amplifies it. Next to you, he doesn't merely recover, he wins. Decisions sharpen, luck compounds, doors open that were never going to open. Does a good woman make a man successful? Not automatically. A good woman makes him comfortable. A woman whose fortune code fires toward him makes him unstoppable. That's the answer to how a wife affects a man's success. It depends entirely on which level she operates on in their specific pairing. Warm words and a beautiful dinner are lovely, and they are level 1. Growth lives on level 2. So what makes a woman a lucky charm for a man? Not effort, not devotion, not how much you give. You can pour level 1 energy into him around the clock and never touch level 2. It's a code phenomenon. The fortune code either flows from your chart to his or it doesn't. With one man, you're his catalyst. With another, the same you is just his comfort. And this is why you need to know which one you are in both directions. If you are his catalyst, know your worth because you are extremely hard to replace. Dinners can be cooked by anyone. Support can be hired. Therapists exist. A fortune code can't be bought or hired. And another woman who carries it toward him is rare luck, not a swipe away. Signs you are good for him financially, his numbers since you, his wins since you, aren't coincidence. They're your contribution, and it's time you counted it as one. If you're pouring everything and the growth isn't happening, that's not your failure. It may simply mean that in this pairing, you're the sanctuary, not the catalyst. Valuable, but differently priced. And you deserve to know the difference before you invest another 5 years. The checklist you passed at the start? That's correlation. Here's causation. The reading shows the fortune code direction in your specific pairing in black and white. Are you his lucky charm, the multiplier behind his rise, or his beloved sanctuary? For once, this isn't about detecting a red flag. It's a document that legitimizes what you've quietly suspected about your own value. The thing you felt but talked yourself out of because it sounds arrogant. It's not arrogant, it's an asset. Get it appraised. The math, as always, and today it's your balance sheet. If his biggest wins happened on your watch, you've been contributing venture capital grade value, unbilled, uncounted, and possibly uncredited. The appraisal costs less than a single blowout. You already make his life pleasant. Find out if you're the reason it's getting bigger. If you could see tonight, in writing, that you're the multiplier behind his rise, would that change how you negotiate your future with him? Links in the description. And tell me in the comments, what's the biggest thing he achieved since you? Claim it below. I read everything. Don't leave your soft life to chance. Subscribe and start vetting by code.